even get worse when we sub the starters. Number 94 with the sack, he walking off the swing. Hassan Reddick, he stayed coming off the edge. Big play slaying position to intercept. We know Elliott gon' make it with seconds left. Nick Sirianni going down as one of the best. And we don't care about what you heard. Tune in to my boy T. Roy, the bird with the word. And we don't care about what you heard. Tune in to my boy T. Roy, the bird with the word.
T. Roy, bird with the word, man. Fly Eagles fly, man. Ain't nobody doing it like us, man. We the best. Run the NFC, we run the league.
I know it has. Let me hop in there real quick for a second. Just check it out my audio real quick. Just before I get in it. All right, we got live action. All right, let's go. All right, man, what's going on, man? It's the bird with the word, and you heard it here first, man. It's been a minute, man. I do offer my sincerest apologies, man. For being missing on the scene, but life, life happens, you gotta take care of, gotta take care of family, gotta take care of home, gotta take care of business, but I ain't gonna, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I was pissed off. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, that was the majority of it. I was pissed off how my season ended. Let's keep it $1.50. Yeah, I was real pissed off about how my season ended. How we just plummeted at the end of the season. Like I was upset about that. So I'm not even gonna lie and blame it on nothing else. But that was the majority of the reason why I've been missing on the scene, because I was pissed off about that. Right, no lie. But yesterday they took me out to eat. They gave me took me to a nice steak dinner. They they treated me well, and so for that, I'm gonna be a big boy. We gonna move on. So with that being said, man, let's go Birds, man. Check it out. We did a fool with the draft again. Howie Roseman has been really steamrolling and on track. For the last couple of years, man. Trying to right some wrongs, like AKA Jalen Rager, AKA JJ, I think of Wildside. Stuff like that. He trying to fix that now. What I will say is this: he has definitely made up a few. He done made up at least 3 times where he's made up for both of those bad drafts. He got the return of Carson Wentz, it netted us AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Jalen Carter. The return on that was awesome. So and he just keep on. Man, last night and today to get at the beginning of the draft, I'm not gonna lie to you. I listen, I give my information, I hear, I make decisions based on information that I obtain, and so um, it's like all analysts, it's how to make their pick. So I got good information, good info on Cooper DeJean. I got good intel on Quinyon Mitchell. I got good intel on Arnold. And I was like, man, golly, man, if we can just get one of those guys, hey, man, I feel good. I feel like we did something. So Howie does the unbelievable. Not only does he get one of those guys, he gets 2 of those guys. Two. Can we get a because to get two of the players, it's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome, man. Cooper DeJean, by all means, is first round talent. Let's not get that mistaken. He was taken in the second round, but he is first round talent. Injury set him back, and that's what made him slide like that. But trust me, yeah, he was definitely first round talent. Well, boy, but and we got him, man. We got like I said, 2 of them. 2 first round talents, man. And then we turn around and we got uh oh the this guy from Texas A&M. You know, the wide receiver now, you know, I know we picked him late, you know, of course he's not gonna start or anything like that, but I'm hearing comparisons about him to Debo Samuels. I'll take it, man. Debo Samuels, I definitely would take that. So man, I feel like we had a great draft. Uh I'm excited. I'm definitely excited, man. Cause I want to see what we look like. Now we all together. We got a team, and we still drafting. We like the draft's not over. Now it's time for the people who don't get drafted to come on in. So we definitely still doing our thing. So we got Quinion Mitchell, we got Cooper DeJean from Iowa, you know, Hawkeye, you know. Then we got uh what's his name? They do the Jalen Hunt. I heard some good things about him. You know, not like I really know too much about him. We got a running back in the 4th round, Will Shipley. Know too much about him. Aeneas Smith, I heard was pretty good. I did hear some good stuff about him. We finally got Jeremiah Trotter. You know, finally got him. You know, so that's pretty cool. We got Johnny Wilson. So I think he like 6'7", wide receiver, big target. I don't know, like we had some guys. What's the dude? Dean. We had what's his name? Anyways, wide receiver. He played. He came from Cleveland. He was a good guy, man. He clowned in the preseason last year, and I don't know, man. He's bouncing around. He just bounces around. I don't know why. He's a good guy. Uh, but I wish we could have kept him. You know, of course, Quez Watkins is gone. You know, I hate that for that guy because you know Quez is. You know, I like the Quez. I know a lot of people gave him a lot of a lot of hard times because you know he did drop some pretty key passes, aka the Super Bowl. He dropped that big pass, man. That kind of hurt. It kind of hurt. But speaking of hurt, if Hurts never fumbled the ball, we would have won the game. You know, so you know, because Hurts, Quiz Watkins was nobody but uh, uh, Nelson Aguilar 2.0. When Nelson Aguilar got the ball, he was deadly with the ball. Same as Quiz Watkins, deadly with the ball. When Quiz Watkins, when Nelson Aguilar messed up, he messed up bad. When Quiz Watkins messes up, he messes up at the wrong times, and just sucks for him. So he did depart. You know, we did have to move on from him. But hey, we got some new wide receivers. Of course, we got AJ signed to 2029, I believe now. Devontae signed. Uh, you know, uh, we still got arguably top 5 tight end in the NFL right now with Dallas Goddard. So I mean, I'm happy. Our defense just got so much better. Listen, think about this, man. You got Cooper DeJean, Quinion Mitchell, Isaiah Rodgers, Kellen Ringo, Pick Six Riggs, Blankenship, and we still ain't said Darius Slay. We still ain't said Trashberry. I mean Bradbury, because hopefully he's not here June 1st. Hopefully and if he is here June 1st, hopefully they see something that they think they can revive in his game or whatever. Hopefully he just had a bad year. I don't know, but uh, I don't know, man. I don't like it. I didn't like it, man. I hate that he's gone. He was a good wide receiver. Uh, and like I said, man, it's disappointing that he gone. I think he signed with Jacksonville or something like that. Pittsburgh. I forgot who he signed with. But now watch. He'll go somewhere else and go off. He gonna go somewhere and go off. I already know it's what always happens. They leave us, go somewhere else, you know, and they get used the correct way. The correct way. That's really what it is. It be about the scheme, and so they go somewhere and fit us and go play for a coach that schemes fits their style, their play style. So, you know, but yeah, man, my secondary, they about to feast. They about to eat out here. I'm so excited to see what we're gonna do, man. I really am. I'm so excited to see what we're gonna do. Um, so I don't know, man. I don't know, man, but I do know. I believe everybody in the division. And I ain't trying to be funny. Trust me, I ain't trying to be funny. Everybody in the division got better outside the Cowboys. Let me say why I say that. Yeah, you can say, well, they got their lines better. Their O line got better. Yeah, they did address some O line players, but are you banking on them to start day one? Like, is that what you banking on? Because if not, then those players you got, they're developmental players. It's going to take about 2 years, at least 3 years minimum, before you can say, okay, now they solidified. They good in that role. Let's go. You know. Now remember now, these are some big grown men, but they still babies when it comes to the NFL. So you want to make sure if you talking about these men, remember now these some grown men, some real grown men. I heard. So yeah, I think I think they did address some needs that they need to address, and no doubt, but they didn't get Dak any weapons, not a single weapon. I don't believe they got him any kind of wide receivers. I don't believe. Oh yeah, I don't believe he got any wide receivers. So that's cold. I don't know if they setting Dak up to lose or what. What's the goal there? They setting him up to be the scapegoat. But the fact they didn't give him not one weapon, and he only has one wide receiver who is currently not coming to albeit voluntary practices. That's telling. That's concerning. So uh, yeah, that's crazy, man. You got one wide receiver, and right now he's not even paid, and y'all didn't get Dak any weapons. Any weapons. Let me make sure I'm not lying. Let me make sure I'm not lying. Did the Cowboys draft Dak any weapons? Did the Cowboys draft any wide receivers? Let me see, man, because I watched the draft picks and I ain't see. Okay, let me see. This is 10:46 p.m. So this ain't all the drafts. Oh, they did get a wide receiver in round 6. Okay, so they did get him a wide receiver in round 6. Ryan Flanor. Hey, my homeboy was telling me today that's a pretty good guy. He told me, as a matter of fact, this is exactly what he told me. He said he's a Hall of Famer. He said he's gonna be in the Hall of Fame one day. I promise. He told me that, so I'm gonna look at some film on that guy. Yeah, I'm gonna look at some film on that guy, Ryan Flanor. That's what he said. But I mean, you got him in the 6th round. Is he gonna like play in the slot? Is he gonna start day 2, day 1? No. So I don't know, man. I mean, I guess you got your line to protect Dak from getting sacked and to, you know, I guess establish a run game. But then who's your running back? Zeke Elliott again? Yeah. Kudos to getting your lineman. We give you a clap for that. Give you a hand clap for that, bro. not for getting deck no weapons. But the Giants got a little better. They got their wide receiver. It was speculation that they were supposed to be going to draft a quarterback. And I was like, man, why would they draft a quarterback when they just paid this dude $100 and something million? That would be crazy. But the Broncos did the same thing, and now they eating like $60 million of Russell Williams money right now, dead money. So stranger things have happened. But Washington got better. They got better. So hey, man, pretty interesting division this year. You can't just say anyone just a dead right last. Washington got them a quarterback, Jaden Daniels. Hey, he better come on with it day one now because he started. I think he was second round. He was a second pick. So he got to come on with it. But anyway, with that being said, man, I just want to tap in with you, man. Let you know, man, the bird is still here, man. We still active. You know what I'm saying? It's about to go down. Gonna give you a lot of, more content, trying to do a little more stuff. I got me a Cowboy fan, one of my partners. He live in Cali, he from Dallas, but he lives in California. We gonna get together and do some chats together. He a Cowboy fan. He a diehard. He's like myself, so it's gonna be some real heated back and forth, conversation. So, but it's all in love, I always, that's my guy. So, you're gonna be on StreamYard for that. So just be on the lookout for that, man. With that being said, man, it's always in the word, and I'm gonna get up out of here, man.